So it will be my birthday in less than 2 hours. I'll be a 30 dirty man, 30 dirty. Just watching a video about native Indian songs. I love songs like this actually. It's just amazing how peaceful native Indians are, like I'm gonna stay in Canada because I believe that I can help Canada the most actually. I'm from the far, I'll help Africa and Iran, my mom's country as well. But Canada has won my heart by a big margin. So in my in the next decade till I'm 40, I'll be in Canada mostly, chilling and improving the country, I believe that I can fly in this country, man. So I'm gonna stay in Canada.
So these days I'm studying Hinduism and Islam. I told you I want this channel to stay away from religion as well. I'm not a religious person at all. But Hindus have no hell, guys. If you're a Hindu, you do not go to hell apparently. That's a good religion because it's safe, It's really safe.
Finally, I won roll of the rim tinnies and I got this extra large with it. Obviously, I'm gonna get extra large. I'm Persian. That's it, my coffee is done. But guys, I won a coffee with a free coffee. Like, that's a double jackpot, you see? What can I do? I'm a lucky boy. Just chilling at home, looking at the view and my crypto holdings. Everyone should buy crypto. If you buy crypto now, you are still in good hands. I don't know if in 2 years you want to buy crypto, it's gonna be expensive. I'm gonna say go away. It's too expensive, mate. It's gonna be expensive. For example, Ethereum, the price prediction that I have for it, it's really above 5,000 in 200 years. I'm not gonna be around, but my kids are gonna be jumping around like kings, It's just gonna be amazing what my kids are gonna do without all that money. I think that far though. I feel my kids from now, I'm preparing for them. So this is me with my crypto investments. I'm just gonna sit down, watch TV now, me and my nigga, with my expensive stuff, my jewelry, Just thinking about entrepreneurship as well. I'm such a quick guy, I'm like really quick in finding out shit, I was one of the first crypto investors, to be honest. I bought Ethereum for less than $10. That's very cheap if you think about it. I take pride in being a quick Iranian, I told you about the brain and how expensive our brain is. I'm gonna get caught one day and my brain is gonna come help me, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's good to be smart. Nah, I mean, my nigga. So this is my crypto holding. As you can see, I hold about 1,050 Ethereum. That's big. I'm thinking about this idea. So imagine like the number of Ether that you have is your size. I'm really big in Ethereum holdings. And also I have a lot of Lisk. I don't know if you know what that means, but Lisk pays dividend. And the beauty of it is that it's in my Mauritius holdings. And no one knows about it. Except you guys. Hide it from everyone. But it's interesting because Ethereum really is your size. How bigger you are, the more Ethereum you have. If you have none, you small, my nigga. I'm kidding, don't get offended, I don't want to get shot on the street. But buy an Ethereum. One Ethereum, guys, one Ethereum, it would be awesome. The world would be a heaven if everybody hold one Ethereum. Now I mean, my nigga, just buy one. It's not hard, it's cheap, it's $100, just buy one. Hold one, it's gonna be affecting your size in the future. When everybody walks around with one Ethereum and you have none, you feel small. You feel really small. Imagine someone walks around with 1,000 Ethereum. That's me, my nigga. I feel big, man. I feel big. If you don't want Ethereum, buy anything crypto. Buy anything crypto. Anyway, I'm gonna change this topic now. Let's talk about the month of the Pisces. It's February still. My girl, let me show you. Her birthday is coming up. I'm gonna go to Western Union and send her some money. Now, I mean, my nigga, it's good when you send money in a developing country. I feel really proud about that, actually. So I'm gonna do it on her birthday on March 1st. But I don't think it's gonna be a long-term relationship. I have to come out of it when I found my next angel. Now, I mean, my nigga, I'm kidding. She's an angel. I'm not gonna switch her to anybody except her. Her soul is her soul. Now, I mean, we have soul. This song is representative of my soul. The song is so good as well. It's a wolf in the snow, trying hard, with ambition, with a lot of wealth. Now, I mean, I want to be really rich one day, guys. I'm on my way to become one of the richest people of Mauritius, my dad's country. And with my Ethereum holding, I don't think anybody can beat me in Canada either. If that's what wealth is, crypto. New money, you know, I'm running out of new money. I'm running out after new money. It's very important for me to get rich. Because what else is there in the world to get rich? That's number one mission, my nigga. It's not only about money, you also gotta get wise, but you cannot really get money without being wise. So first get wiser and then get the money, you know. But I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna get the money first and then become wise. Now, I mean, my nigga, that's ghetto, man. That's so ghetto of me because I don't even understand money yet. I'm gonna show you a picture of what I think money is. So that's what money is. Imagine this guy cannot get this, so he has something that you don't know, but he gets it because of money, okay? So words of a wise man, get money, but think about what you're gonna do with it before you do it, because it may not be worth it. If you want a BMW, it may not be worth it. I have driven better cars than that, and I'm bragging about it, but when you grow bigger, when you have 1,000 ether, let's put it that way, and more, you realize that it's about holding something that gives it meaning. So hold it up, hold it tight. The view is so good. I'm just thinking about something. There are corporate ladders that you go up. In entrepreneurship, you could also go up the corporate ladders, and also entrepreneurship ladder. That's something that a corporate man dreams of. An entrepreneur is someone that doesn't have a job and officially makes more money than a corporate man, okay? And I'm proud to say that officially, since 5 years ago, I make more money than a corporate man. And entrepreneurship has shown me the things I could achieve. And I'm a highly optimized entrepreneur, as one of my friends says. So it's really quick to go up the corporate ladder. It's easy because you just go to school and whatever they tell you there, you do it. But in entrepreneurship, you decide which direction you want to go. And I have chosen a path that I envision for myself that nobody has seen. And that world has shown me something that is pure romance, okay? For example, you look at this picture, you just see two people. An entrepreneur who is going the direction that I'm going sees the bigger picture of this picture, which is love. And there is something else that I'm not gonna explain because you may not understand. But an entrepreneur doesn't give up. A corporate man gives up. An entrepreneur has nothing to lose, and that's the beauty of it, because you don't have anything. The more you don't have of that anything, the more you're gonna go ahead in life. Okay, I'm saying a lot of bullshit, but I think you get the point. I don't have a job. It doesn't mean I don't make money. I'm living very happily right now. But what a corporate man doesn't see in me is the beauty that I'm looking for. That's something that is unseen by a corporate man. But if you're an entrepreneur, you understand what I mean, my nigga. It's so cool. It's so cool. If you really think about it, that philosophy of life is the beauty of entrepreneurship. That's something a corporate man will never understand, okay? If you're a corporate dude, don't get offended by it. I don't really mean to be rude. I respect you. Go up the corporate ladder, okay? But I go entrepreneurship ladder, we'll meet somewhere because we are in a war. I mean, we are making the world a better place. Let's see who does it better. And that's what our challenge is. So to be an entrepreneur, you need a mission and something that makes you proud of. This achievement of me, looking at the CN Tower from my view, is my motivation. It's cheap. You explain that to someone, they don't understand it. But in CN Tower, I also see myself. I really see myself because I attach myself to the city boy that I am from Toronto. And CN Tower is really an achievement because if it wasn't here, I would be in Africa. So in entrepreneurship, you also learn that something small might be something very big in the world of the entrepreneur that the corporate man also doesn't understand. So $1 to an entrepreneur is $10 because it's hard work. It's the money that you made that was taken away from the corporate world and you put it in your pocket. So think about that. $1 is $10 to an entrepreneur. So yeah, keep that in mind. So let's think like an entrepreneur and see this. The corporate guy always wants to get ahead in another planet. That's what corporations do. But what an entrepreneur does, he gets there faster somehow. So entrepreneurship is about being quicker than the corporate guy and be so quick that they don't even understand how you did it. Like Bitcoin, that was real entrepreneurship, guys. And yeah, so if you understand Bitcoin and entrepreneurship, I'm kidding, guys. I'm just making you laugh. But Bitcoin was really entrepreneurial of Satoshi Nakamoto. He had a big brain, okay? And understand why he did it. Because he wants to understand banking. And it will be really funny how banks will never go down. And Bitcoin is like milking the bank because banks cannot go down, guys. But the entrepreneurs down there, they're laughing their ass off like me. And that's the joy of life, you know, because when I get old, I'm gonna watch these videos and you will understand why it's very important to understand what entrepreneurship is. So the title of this video is gonna be Entrepreneurship in Toronto, okay? So explaining that the corporate dude tries to get to another planet, the entrepreneur sees this. They see that inside themselves, okay? That's really big. It's a galaxy. It's a big galaxy. A true entrepreneur doesn't give a damn about the small moves. They do it big, man. They do it big, man. It's really important, man. I don't know, man. You come to Toronto, you become an entrepreneur like me, man. No one can do this shit, man. This accent, man, is unique for me, man. You can't do that shit, man, in Toronto, man. Becoming famous is not easy, man. You have to go through a lot of shit, man. You know how much work I put into this accent, man? You don't know, man. You gotta go to New York first, man. Learn your lesson, be a gangster, man. Then come back to Toronto and be entrepreneurship. Shit like me, man. Anyway, man. By the way, I explained this. This is my cousin. I'm gonna introduce my cousin to you. He's really big, man. You don't wanna see me, man. I'm bigger. I'm bigger than this shit, man. Listening to some sad Persian songs. So, my company Kerixa has officially became a revenue positive, okay? Revenue positive means more than profit positive, okay? It's a blessing, you know. It's sometimes being Persian, you have a lot of advantages. You use your advantages, okay? Especially if you're Persian or native Indian. These two are in competition, okay? Towards one sacred goal, which I'm gonna tell you in the far future, my nigga. So for now, compete, because Iran and Canada, you know, the locals of Iran and locals of Canada, man, these two have good hearts, you know. But I chose Canada side, you know. It's the easy side, you know. What can I do? So lazy, man. So why celebrating my company? I'm gonna tell you what big exactly means. A big person is a person who does things right, okay? A person who pays his taxes is a big person, okay? Like me. I paid my taxes, my nigga. I'm not lying, my nigga. I'm not lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. But yeah, a big person is the person who does things right. So the more right you do things, the bigger you are. And if you complain in your life, that means you small, man. Maybe you got problems, you have to solve your problems and then become big, my nigga. Slowly by little, educate yourself and become big. Because, man, being small ain't good. It smells bad. Apart from my view, you know what's sexy? It's this passport that I got, man. If the taxman comes, I'm gonna explain my situation. It's a jackpot situation. I won a lottery and I haven't paid my taxes on my lottery. And my lottery that I won is that I was born into a Mauritian family, my nigga. I am allowed to say my nigga because, you know, man, I'm a nigga myself, man. I'm a nigga. Somehow I am a nigga. I'm kidding. But I'm really proud of my triple citizenship of Canada, Iran, and the third one I forgot. Canada. Oh yeah. I am a citizen of Canada, which is sexy too. But you know what is the sexiest race on the planet? Iranian Mauritian. That's a rare species, man. That species is so quick, man, in getting shit done, man. These videos, man, if the taxman comes, I'm gonna sit down the taxman and explain my Persian situation and my Persian brain, which I transmit information, my nigga. Okay, man? So yeah, that's the sexiest race on the planet. Iranian Mauritian, man. They look like me. If you don't find me attractive, it's your problem. It's your problem. And you know what's also ghetto? Is this Iranian passport without the Commonwealth sign on it. It's so ghetto, you know? I'm gonna tell you a story. In Iran, we didn't have money, okay? We had no money. So my eye went bad, so we had to go get glasses, okay? And it was about 20 kilometers of walking. No, not 20 kilometers. Maybe about, okay, I'm lying, 2 hours. 2 hours walking. My mom made me walk that distance in highway, okay? So this is the ghetto story of me in Iran. And let me tell you, you know how much the bus fare was? The bus fare was about 20 cents for 2 people. And my mom made me walk 2 hours to buy my glasses. And that's a ghetto sad story. But you know, it ends up well, man. Because I'm gonna go to Canada slowly, little by little, become really rich. And then I'm gonna get back at those rich niggas and say, who made it further, my nigga? So you know what we learned in Iran? In Iran, we learned to make money out of thin air. Thin air, like out of thin air, we make money. And really, the Iranian rial, if you really think about that, Iranian rial is a jackpot situation. $1 American is about 11 or 12,000 tomans of Iran. So you're really rich if you have $1. That's ghetto though. If you really think about it, you go to Iran with $1, man, they won't even give you a kiss. They will give you a big pizza for $1. For $1, they give you a big pizza. So your money is easy 10x. Easy 10x, man. In Iran, if you take $10, it's about 100 American dollars. Every $10 that you take, it's about 100 American dollars buying power. So it's easy 10x, man. But if you go to Iran, don't confuse it, because we have Iranian rial and Iranian toman. And don't confuse it, that's not easy 10x, okay? That's just equal, every toman is 10 rials. Don't confuse it. You're thinking about the future, you know? The future is really Toronto #1 and Tehran is #2. Really, these two cities are in competition in brain, okay? Because CN Tower has a secret, which is when it's red, the stock market goes down, okay? So the very far future, I see India standing up for Iran against America. That's really the future, okay? So keep that in mind. India and Iran stand up against the superpower America, and that's really the future, because Iranians are not gonna put up with shit and Americans cannot stand shit. Okay, that's the truth. $100 to $500 a month by not having a car. So ghetto, so ghetto. Nobody's walking and I'm the only person walking home. But if you really think about it, life is a big competition, okay? It's a big collaboration or a competition, but I believe it's a competition, because if it was collaboration, then the world would be a very different place. It's really difficult to collaborate with this mindset that people have when they want to get ahead of another person. But it's a competition, and the competition, the entrepreneur wins. So don't lose hope ever, because you're gonna save money somewhere, and if you keep on saving little money here and there, you will come out so ahead in life than the average people who chose the corporate life. I'm not saying corporate life is bad, but I think in 100 years or 1,000 years, everybody would be entrepreneurs. And I don't know about the future, but it's just a prediction. It's so cold, but I'm gonna add another thing. As an entrepreneur, you're responsible for lives of average people. So I walk home because I am responsible for all these people who are using gas, and I'm judging too much already. That's a wrong philosophy, but that's the way I look at it, because I am responsible for the people who drive cars eventually. If you really think about it, I am paying my employees to do stuff, and they go buy a car while I'm just walking home every day to my coffee shop and get work done. So keep that in mind, that if you don't have a car, Uber is always there, right? You just make a phone call and the car is at your door. I usually come and get this pizza sub. It's so good. It comes to $8.13. It's so good every day, man. I'm losing so much weight. Beautiful the weather is today. Snow everywhere. I ordered some food from the Skip the Dishes, but the order got cancelled because they had no drivers. So I'm gonna walk to Subway as usual and get my Tim Hortons and Subway. The good lifestyle, you know. I love it. Don't comment on it though. It's pretty boring. That's it. I'm gonna wrap up this video. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this. And yeah, entrepreneurship is the best way to life.